Hello and welcome back to part two of running a PowerShell script from Station X that asks ChatGPT to give a reverse shell on a machine. In the previous video, I showed you this script where we ran it. It downloads nc.exe, so netcat, onto the machine, on the Windows machine, and then our server hosts this file that it downloads. And then we have a listening port that, because it runs this argument in the command, we get a reverse shell. Now we're going to take this a step further. Is I went to put together an additional line where I add a registry key to say that every time the machine starts or restarts, that it will give me a reverse shell back. Now, please note, this is my lab. As mentioned, I have full access to do this, and the script, again, doesn't belong to me. This is from Station X and ChatGPT. They created it, and I made a few modifications. So again, if we run this script, you'll see that we get a reverse shell back, and on my HTTP server, you can see that it downloaded the file because I've got a status code of 200. What I want to show you happening in the background with this command is, just want to bring this up. And if I go to the actual registry and let's refresh. So I'm in HKey current user software, Microsoft Windows, current version run. And you can see that I have an app. It's called My App. There's the path to the executable. And there's the argument list to say, give me a reverse shell back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reboot this machine in the background. I'm going to just quit this listener right now. I'm going to start it again, and I'm going to restart. I'm doing this on another window, so you can't see it. But what I'll do is I'll bring the window back up as soon as the machine reboots. It takes a couple of seconds to reboot in Azure. These are actually powerful machines, so I'm not sure why they're struggling a bit on this end. Let me just check if I've got a connection yet. Not yet. So you can see I'm still listening on port 8080. Let's just see, it says initiating remote connection, so the machine should come up shortly. And not up yet. There we go. So the machine is starting. I will bring the RDP window over right now as soon as it gives it to me. I've been rebooting a couple of times, so Azure probably thinks that something is wrong with the machine. But there's the machine. It's busy starting up. It's going to log in now and watch this window here. We should see a connection come through in a couple of seconds as soon as the machine gives me a desktop. Now, obviously, I don't have any fancy footwork where I've hidden the window. You'll see that it runs in the background. It's still busy starting, just bear with me. Nothing yet. There we go. Okay, so you can see I got a reverse shell back once I rebooted the window. Now, obviously, we can see that, let me just make this bigger. This runs in the background, and you can obviously change it to a hidden style, whatever. But I just wanted to show you that you can expand on the script that we created. Let me just bring the script up again, and I'll post the script or the argument of the script as well. Just bring the window across. Let's just open this as admin. And if I go to this one, there we go. You can see this is obviously what triggered now after the reboot. So there's many ways we can do this. The next thing we'll look at is creating a scheduled task where instead of waiting for the machine to actually reboot, we can actually get it to run every 20 minutes, every half an hour, every hour, if we wanted to maintain persistence. But again, just to show you that you can take something from ChatGPT and obviously build on it. And just to reiterate that this is my lab, I have full control over it. And if you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much.